Yo, 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 yo. Uh, I'm back. I ain't did one of these in a minute. Thought I'd give it to y'all right quick. Um, I got a couple more I'm gonna do. Try and get knocked out in the next couple days. But this one is about I'm gonna get straight to this one. This one is about trending topic going on not in just New Orleans, but it's made world news because the situation is a first. Well, it's the largest prison break in U.S. history reported to date. Reported because sometimes the government they don't report shit. Um, these 10 individuals escaped right now, currently as of today, Thursday, May 22nd. Um, five of them have been captured. I don't think. Let me see, five. Gary Price, Corey Boyd. That's two, three, four, five. Yeah, so five have been captured. Gary Price, Boyd, Robert Moody, the Ken Dennis, and Kendall Miles. Uh, this has been going on for almost a week now. Been a real sloppy situation. Uh, it's all over social media. They have people, and the city of New Orleans don't take nothing serious. They got people placing bets on who's gonna get captured next. Um, you got situation with the DA beefing with the governor. I'm gonna play that clip in a minute. You have a jail employee, the jail plumber, who has been arrested, has a over $1 million bond set on him. Some people saying he's being hit as the fall guy for being in on helping these inmates escape. Um, it's a lot going on with it. I've seen I think somebody's grandmother, one of the inmates' grandmother or somebody, or relatives, been arrested. The police, the district attorney, the governor, everybody's all over this because it made world news. So it's a big deal. And this little video, this is my 2 cent. This is my opinion, boogie, on topics that we cover on our live from 6 to 8 p.m. every day. But this is my opinion, like just me talking about the situation from my perspective. This don't have nothing to do with nobody that's associated with in real life, though. I just want to I like to make that clear in these videos because we all individuals. Like everybody have their own feelings, thoughts, opinions. So I'm gonna just jump to it. Uh, Kendall Miles. I don't know how old these dudes are. I know some of them are young, 20s. They facing charges anywhere from gun charges, murder. One is convicted, and uh, I believe he pled out to a life sentence, and that's Derek Groves. Let me just say this: if you don't like jail, if you don't like going to jail, stay the fuck out the way. Stay out the way. Just don't don't involve yourself in no street activity. Don't be around people who are involved in it, because you can get caught up on an indictment. Uh, just being associated with the wrong people at the wrong time. If you feel like you can't handle jail, stay out the way, man. Like I go to work, I come home, I podcast, I curse kids out on Call of Duty. I curse my partners out on Call of Duty because we be fussing. That's what I do now. I cook, I cater. Um, but yeah, you stay out the way, man. So you don't have to, even put yourself in a situation like this. But also, if you go to jail and you decide that you're gonna run away, escape, not run away. plan. Please have a plan, because it don't seem like several of these dudes had a plan. Kendall Miles went live on Instagram, talking about he just got out. He was captured, I believe, same first day for the first day. Like they got out, they escaped, I think overnight. He was back in the next night. Like, now you just added on 5 to 10 years, and being that the governor is on the time he on, he don't want nobody with good time. He don't want nobody with probation, parole. That is the law now in Louisiana. No probation, no parole. You doing all your time. They basically made it like federal time. You doing all your time. Now you can add it on 5 to 10 years, and being that this case then went worldwide, some people saying globally, like they talking about this all over. They gonna make examples out these dudes, bro. They gonna skin y'all ass. They gonna give y'all the max on this escape charge. I can all but guarantee, especially if any one of them have like a violent criminal past, a violent jacket in jail, uh, from somebody I know who works there. One of them has been in and out of jail since his teenage years, and he was he was terrorizing shit. From what I heard. Lately, he said he'd been chilling out since his return, but for his other stints, he was terrorizing shit. But anyway, nonetheless, yeah, if you don't have no money, you don't have no plan, stay. Just don't leave, bro, because you ain't done nothing but making your situation worse. And my honest opinion, I think about 3 people out the 10 came up with the plan to escape. It said that Antoine Massey, second from the left at the top, with the tattoos in his face. I don't know if y'all zoom in, y'all might can see it, but if y'all on the story, y'all know that y'all kind of know he got the tattoos in his face. It was said he escaped from jail previously, so he's known to escape. They calling him Houdini in some of these posts. I think he might be the mastermind behind it. They're saying that he threatened this individual. I forgot his first name. I got a video. This lady, I believe she went to school with him. She had an interview with a local reporter, and she was explaining that he's not that type of dude that would be involved in this. He's a scapegoat. His lawyer saying he's a scapegoat. I could kind of believe it, because the way they say they got out through the toilet and all that, I'm not buying that. That once you get through the hole behind the toilet and you go through the wall, you have to know exactly where you're going to get out, and you gotta, like, those doors are locked. That's deputies involved. This dude is a plumber. He's a plumber at the jail. He's not a deputy. He don't have no keys, no access. He's a plumber. So they saying he helped them get out because he turned the water off that led to the toilet in that cell. The sheriff, she is saying that this is political because it's around election time. Somebody's running to take her place. It's all kind of mess going on around this, but if this young man is not innocent, I mean, if he's not guilty, if he's being made a scapegoat with $1 million bond, that's fucked up. And knowing New Orleans history with politics and how they do shit, I could very well see that being the case. He's admitted to turning the water off. He's admitted that it's alleged that Massey, the guy with the tattoos, second from the left top, threatened him and told him if he didn't turn the water off, he was going to shank him. This is what the young lady had to say about him and his character.
Erlen Williams, personally, all he does is play games, and he is so, like, I'm not gonna say he green, but he is. He's a school head. He graduated from Culver. He's not into.
He's like a nerd.
He's a nerd.
let's keep it 100. He a nerd.
If anybody was to walk up to him and tell him they're gonna shank him, he would do whatever they tell him to do. He was not raised like that. Sterling Williams is a good child. What they're trying to do to him, you can see it all in his face. He never experienced jail before. He never experienced none of that. He is a good person. I don't know why they're trying to give him the charge. Y'all need to get the deputies that helped, because the deputies helped. It was more than what they trying to put it on him, because y'all see that he's green and he's going to take the charge. No, the devil is a lie.
Refine that a little bit. That's the hole they saying 10 people went through. That hole right there, 10 people, 10 grown men, ranging from 100-something plus pounds to maybe right at 200 pounds, went through that. Bruh, the iron bars are still there behind the wall. Like, them dudes didn't go through there. There's nobody gonna. I would have to see the video of them going through that hole to get out. But needless to say, if they did, they did. They didn't, they didn't. But like she said, get the deputies that's involved. Don't put people in this that don't deserve to be in it. Now, if he's guilty, again, if this dude is guilty, by all means, he got to take his lick. But there's been videos of the inmates getting captured. This has been viral for days. This is a video like they put out, the media put out. You see them just casually walking through the city. Like they escaped, they got on the prison, the grade, the jumpsuit, and they just walking through the city. Granted, it's late. You could tell it's late. It's kind of, no cars passing in these videos. And these are videos from just like, I don't know, some camera system they got set up out there now. But they just walking like it's normal. Now they're saying this was a big old foul up. The prison didn't let nobody know that these dudes were gone for like 7-8 hours. Shout out and power Nola for the video. And I forgot that was 504 JD 504 for the young lady video. But this shit is just sloppy, bro. Like at the end of the day, I don't think the plumber had something to do with it. I think they say it's 4 deputies that have been suspended without pay. If they suspended them 4 deputies already, they know them 4 deputies have something to do with this. The person who was supposed to be watching the camera was away at dinner eating. So if you telling me this entire prison is being monitored by one fucking person, then I'm not putting the blame on this dude. There's no way he's definitely being hit with the fall guy. Because if you say that these deputies had anything to do with it, then that makes your department and you as a leader look purely shit show weak. She already is looking like that anyway. Sorry, not sorry. Then you have the governor and the district attorney. They beefing. Like they going at each other in the media. This is what Jason Williams had to say about it. And before I play this, I'm gonna say the person I know that worked down there said the dude, what's his name? Derek Groves, he had already got his life sentence and he shouldn't have even been there. Like he wasn't even supposed to be in the jail. The state was supposed to come get him once he got convicted and got his time. They were supposed to come get him. But I'm gonna let Jason Williams explain, District Attorney Jason Williams explain.
About why I think the governor asked a question about cases taking too long. Well, after we convict someone, it's not on the DA's office to go pick them up in a van and drive them up there and go. That's the state's responsibility by law. If it was up to me, he wouldn't have been here a single day after his conviction, but unfortunately, it's not up to me. Now, here's the other piece of that. There seems to be a little bit of selective amnesia about what's actually occurring in Orleans Parish. Orleans Parish has an 85% conviction rate in homicide cases, which is an all-time high in the modern era. And I would, if we're going to pose questions from the podium, the question would be, show me another parish that is trying this many murder cases and this many rape cases with an 85% success rate. And to forget the fact that we could not have jury trials for more than a year in this parish, longer than the other parish, there obviously is a backlog. But that's a busy place. The courtroom next door, Tulane and Broad, is one of the busiest courtrooms in the state of Louisiana, and I would encourage the governor and his team to come and look at it. Regardless of the backlog of cases from the pandemic, regardless of the backlog from cases because of the state crime lab, regardless of all those issues, the lawyers, the jurors, the witnesses, the judges over there are working very, very hard, and it is one of the busiest courtrooms in the state. So to suggest that justice is not being served because of the volume of cases we have, that is factually dishonest, incorrect, and disingenuous.
Basically, it's a fucking lie, is what he wanted to say. I'm paraphrasing, Jason. Shout out GDP Speaks. Basically, what he's saying is the governor lying. The governor is getting on the news conferences and he's attacking the district attorney. This don't have nothing to do with the district attorney. This is on the sheriff's office. The sheriff, she's at home. She's not there. She's not monitoring the computer. She's not monitoring the cameras. So to some degree, me personally, I don't feel like I put her at fault. The fault I would give her is hiring incompetent staff and not doing a better job of selecting employees to work in the prison. I do understand, and I know for certain and for fact that they're understaffed down in the parish jail. So there's a lot to go around with this shit, man. Again, there's still 5 people on the run. New Orleans don't take this shit serious at all, and the fact that people making jokes out of it is cool, it's funny, but it's a real serious problem going on in New Orleans. I don't know who gonna step up and be the one to say it. I'm saying it right now. If you made it this far, but New Orleans got a serious problem going on. I seen one of the council members. He said all 10 of these dudes, all 10, have served time in juvenile jail in New Orleans. So it's a serious problem with, how you say the word, recidivism. If I'm saying that right, y'all correct me in the comment. However you say it, whatever it is, repeat offenders. It's a serious problem, and he was addressing the fact that the city need to come up with a better plan to stop 10 people like from being back in jail. Come up with ways to fix things in the city. I ain't got too much more on this one, man. This is just cut and dry. But when I say New Orleans is not taking it serious, this is just one video. Where did I put that video? I don't think I uploaded it. I'm glad I didn't. Like people just cracking jokes about it. They got bets. They got online bets on who about to get caught next, how many days it's gonna take. Man, look, I hope y'all don't try to be no hero and try to y'all see one of these dudes. Stay out their way. Because they're on violent charges, and when people feel like they don't have nothing to lose, you'll be the one losing. Again, this is my 2 cents. I hope you made it this far. If you did, please hit the like button, drop a comment, let me know what you think about the whole situation. Let me know if you think Mr. Whip, I think his name Darrell or Corey Williams, what she said his name was.
No, the devil is a lie.
I ain't rewind it. Whatever that man name is, I hope if he's not guilty, they release him, clear his fucking name, like they put him in the media. But again, if he's guilty, if he part of it, you gotta take your lick, my boy. This is Boogie. This is my 2 cents, and I'm out.
Different lady friends running them. I ain't really too good with names, so I number them. They all call me God. Life ain't hard at all. All of them get down. Yeah, they do fraud and all. My mama hope wasn't born broke. I'ma die rich with the go. Send them in the store. Tell them try this. I got a bag on my right wrist. I ain't buy this. Aside from pifflings and beans, I don't really buy shit. Cause it's free for me. Well, free for we. Teach you to be all that you can be for me. Teach you how to get limits increased for me. Memorize all my scriptures and preach for me with the privilege. Swipe privilege. Stack the money, never spend it. If you want it, I could get it with the privilege. Swipe privilege. Any bill I can hit it, making life worth living with the privilege.